It's time for another Power Play show with Coach Frenchy, Andrew Lepage, ENORTAP, and Michael DeVeleno. It's time, Power Play Show. And we are back for another Power Play edition special show with the hockey coach Giroux. Coach Frenchy is directly for the beautiful Sunshine State in Florida. And we have to go all the way to the north to find the only one, Mr. ENORTAP is in the house tonight.
Hey, Coach, how are you? And
great to see you again. Welcome back. We miss you 24 hours. It's a long time without see you. We feel uncomfortable. We don't know what's going on. Now, glad to see you. We're going to rock and roll the show tonight, August 11, 2022. And I want to wish happy birthday to one of my cousins. She turned 165 years old. And then I apologize, just kidding. But then one of my mentors really teach me live when I was young, at 17, 18, 19. He picked me up, really teach a couple of things in my life, and turned 75 years old today. So I just want to wish him a happy birthday. And that's happening today. We are the countdown. I think we have 10 days, 11 days before I go. So I'm getting excited about that one day. Beautiful day here in Florida. Yeah. Time to go to the pool. We have about 90 minutes. Too hot. It's in a top afternoon. It's getting hot here, honestly. But nothing on the radar. So every morning I watch the radar, just check if what's coming on the Atlantic. If we see, a little circle and no circle, life is great. You can have any circle or rest after the 21st, Mr. ENORTAP, and everything on that. I have to stop in Istanbul the 22nd. Honestly, I leave the 21st late. I'll be the 22nd in Istanbul. I have to stay there many hours, 9 hours, I believe. It's a really long, but I look the airport. You can sleep over there.
Oh, yeah?
It's a really impressive airport, Istanbul. You can have a... I'm going to make a video about the Istanbul. They have a cover, a cover bed. So it's you go in the rocket. Rocket in the moon. So it's you go inside this to close over you and you sleep at the airport. They have 48 like this. Charge about $6 per hour, I believe. And they have it's pretty amazing. So I'm going to show to you when I be there, Mr. ENORTAP. But tonight we have a special show. Tonight we're going to talk about the best line. One right wing, center, forward, two defensemen, and goalie for each country we're going to present. And then we have a 5-6 country all together. I'm talking about Germany and Belarus and everything like that.
Smaller countries.
We'll be interesting to do that all together tonight. And then we have the NHL True and False. We're going to be back with this tonight, Mr. ENORTAP. And then tonight we have a special, we have to come back. We missed the show at 12 o'clock in the morning, right? I've been there for 2 years at 12 o'clock and then we don't do it. So tonight, Mr. ENORTAP, it's under, over, and exact.
Yeah.
We have maybe one question at the end is find the players like we did yesterday. But otherwise, we do the under, over, and exact. So we'll be helping the people.
Sounds
because
good.
now you completely destroy everybody every night, Mr. ENORTAP. 3 in the row. You have a hat trick as a Frenchy quiz. So we try to figure out how we can beat you tonight. So we'll see what's happening. But definitely you are right now back like you did last season during the summer of the Hockey National Show. So let's start it with a welcome everybody in the chat. It's already a lot of action here tonight. We're going to talk about what's going on in Vegas Golden Knight, of course, and we talk about other things. And welcome, talking about the Vegas Golden Knight, Mr. ENORTAP. Welcome back, Mr. Adam Berger, back in the house.
Adam. Hey, Adam, I could still play goalie. You know that, right?
Unbelievable.
For 100,000, I'll go play for Vegas.
It's unbelievable, Adam. Like, we text each other a little bit, and he had no answer anymore. It's like, this is really, I don't know, a kind of drama with Robin Leonard right now. It's just,
my gosh.
I don't see him to come back in NHL.
No. I think he's done.
As a goalie, Mr. UNORTAP, a hip surgery, not many of them come back. Look, Ben Bishop. Look what happened with Doka Rask. It's not easy. So we'll be really interesting about this one over there. So we welcome Mr. Adam Berger, the teacher, back at the school for the Grand Valley High School in Nevada. But talking about the Nevada, we're not talking about the Sharks for the San Jose Sharks number 1. Mr. MICHEL is back in the house, and now he's already ready for the Halloween. It's a little bit early. Halloween in August right now. But I'm glad you did not talk about Christmas. So, but it's great to see you, Mr. MICHEL, tonight. Old friend from British Columbia, and the West Canadian, Mr. UNORTAP, friend Roland. He's back with us tonight. Yes. Roland, thank you to be with us.
Welcome aboard.
And we got the Sharks, and then we're going to get James Bond. Now we have the Bunny, and it's Crypto Bunny back in the house tonight.
Hey, buddy.
Josh was the scorer, second scorer for the Team Canada, does not even play on the PP. No, they have too many good players, Crypto, to play on the power play unit number 1. He played on unit number 2 sometime. He was did not finish the game on the first line. They put him on the lower line. They put Casadonov on the top over there. So I don't know what was the purpose behind that. We're going to follow the next game where he's going to play. They play Saturday. Yeah. So it'll be something we have to follow up.
I think once the game was out of hand, they were just checking out different lines.
Great performance, Greg.
McTavish.
Mason McDavish. And I would be happy to have him.
6 points. 6 points.
Adam Berger, Knight, go after Verlambert. He gave your first round pick in 2023. You need a goaltending.
You know what? I think the door is open now if they want to go after Gibson, maybe, from Anaheim. That would be a good fit.
John Gibson, I think they don't want to trade. They don't want to trade to Gibson, but any team like Anaheim, Montreal, and those kind of team looking for go down a little bit more without tell people. I think that will be a good pick. They select another pick because Vegas, whatever they make the playoff, Mr. UNORTAP, I don't see them win the division.
Vegas.
Does it make sense?
So it's tough. Like we're gonna have to go back to our every day. Something's happening that I think changes our predictions.
So the first pick for them could be like between 16th to 23rd. So it's a very good pick in return. That's my point about that pick over there. But we'll talk a little bit more about this. We have Mr. Luciano Graziano back in the house tonight.
Hey, Luciano. How are you?
And what about our insider, the Montreal Canadian, every Saturday night, the Let's Talk Apps, and Marco Larrabee is in the house.
How's it going, Marco?
Will be interesting about this one over there, Mr. Marco. Nate call it his career. Yeah, Adam, I agree with you about that one over there. From Utah, Run with Kings 20. Welcome back.
Welcome, Ron. How's it going?
And from Nevada, wow, I want to hear from him. Of course, Mr. UNORTAP. We talk about our friend, Bennett, Bobby, Bagat, no Donuts, back in the house tonight. I tried to click on it. Here we go. Finally, Bagat Donuts. Bobby is back with us.
How's it going, Bobby?
Hopefully, you have an amazing, great day. What a game for McDavid. Luc Lafortune, de retour avec nous ce soir, mon Lucky Luke. The double L.
Look. Welcome.
Oh, our friend Preston Kosloff. Back in the house, Preston. Glad to see you tonight. Hopefully doing well. Another big fan of the St. Louis Blues. Remember, John Lowry is another big fan of the St. Louis Blues. We have a couple for the Blues. Pick it up, coming, Mr. Untitled. Glad to see each one of them talk to us tonight. Don't forget, if you have any question, put the letter Q, and we're going to get there. And we promise you, we start this at 9:30 tonight. Whatsoever happening, we start this at 9:30. Marco Vegas definitely think someone goal tonight. They gave away from them. Nothing about this. 4 points for Roy. Crypto said, yeah, a good performance for him today, honestly.
Number 2's leading scorer.
And then Adam is upset. And we have the brother of the brother. Welcome back, Nooner Roger.
Nooner. How's it going, Rog?
The best of the best. Back in the house tonight. Fun fact of the day, the World Puck was not used until February 1976. Don't bring the Puck birthday February 7. Awesome to hear that. Mr. Ron, thanks for sharing with us. 1876 is a couple of years before ENORTAP was born, but that's a subject we can talk about this later. Next Kelly in the house tonight.
Hey, Kelly, how's it going?
I think, Mr. ENORTAP, it's funny about, let's go back with, isn't that the year like the independence, 1876, no?
I'm not a history person. So
yeah, no, me too. So I don't know what's going on with that one over there. Great, feel great, Mr. Preston. The only goalie available against Thompson and Bronsford if he's healthy. And you have also Ferguson, Adam. If you want to bring him from the bottom to the top. The captain of the moderator of the Hockey Nation show back in the house, Mr. Danny T, is with us tonight.
Danny. Hey, Coach, Danny's happy today. Did you hear?
Again?
Danny's very happy today.
He's very happy?
I heard Florida gave Hammond an opportunity.
Yeah, we talked about this last night. He got a PTO from Hammond, so...
that's right.
That'd be great to see that. Or worst case, if he don't make it, he can play on the, be sell a hamburger to the golf course. You have so many golf courses here around here, so he'll be fine to get this. Ron said, St. Cadre is talking to other teams. Do you think he will go somewhere else, elsewhere beside New York Islanders?
It's possible. You never know. Like, I think he knows he's got some kind of possible deal with the Islanders going, but if he gets a better offer somewhere, I could see it maybe changing as the destination. I'm not so convinced that the one with the Islanders is 100% done.
I still believe me. Calgary, Carolina can run after him.
They'd be smart to.
But he fit very well with Islanders, Kadri.
Yeah.
Fit very well. Like, if you think about one team, I think 7-7 is a little bit too much, but I think he feel very well to get there. I have a guess Nuna has a patch injury, Leonard about that one over there. I want to correct this, Mr. Untitled, because last time we talked about Matt Pacioretty, we did not know what happening, everything like that. Now we have to clarify this today. So it was a practice of ice at the facility of the Carolina Hurricane, and he just have a bad luck injury over there. So it's happened only 2 days ago. So
yeah, that's what I suspected, because it seemed a little bit too fishy that it was coming from the Vegas side.
Yeah,
I even thought maybe it was something he was doing private and he got injured, which would have presented a whole different slew of problems for.
So it was announced today about that one over there.
That's
so
good.
I just want to sharing this one. We are right. We are right. We are wrong. We are wrong. But we want to be sure everybody knows about that one over there. Look like everybody. Nicolas Dugubi Bono, welcome back in the house.
Hey, Nicolas, welcome aboard.
Said Rattling Way was born in Taiwan, Mr. Untitled.
That's right, he was.
There we go. Me, Danny. Coach, you should revisit notre prediction et see who predict Vegas et Leonard. Yep, you're absolutely right about this one, Marco. About that. T'as des joueurs qui viennent du Venezuela, Chine, un autre pas joué, mais c'est un peu avoir joué 1-2 matchs pour un CPI. Bien d'accord avec toi, mon Nicolas. Il y a beaucoup de joueurs comme ça. D'arriver comme ça. Mr. Alan Vaillancourt from Kentucky.
Hey, Alan. How's it going?
He's back on the bowling. And we have a Wise Bear back in the house.
Wise Bear, how are you?
Yeah, absolutely right, Wise. So we're going to get this the next 9 minutes. So we're getting there very soon. And I just want to be sure we get everybody. Attends, give so 10 and I'm. Yeah, possible. I will see what happened about this. Vegas at $12 million. Now, Adam, but I think it was over cap. So yeah. I think you have about $6 million missing out that.
Yeah. How much was Leonard's contract for again?
$5 million.
$5 million. Okay, so they're cap.
And Vinny James 007 back in the house, Mr. Untitled.
007, welcome.
What about Mr. Terry T? Welcome back.
Hey,
Don't forget to click on the likes. 30 people, 23 likes. Hey, there you go. Talking about the man of the man, Mr. Untitled, the captain of all the update NHL Hockey National Show. RJ Calabro, New Jersey, back in the house.
How's it going, RJ?
11-1. We have the flag. He is always on the rock and roll, Mr. RJ.
He's on top of it.
Here we go. We have the bear. We have the bunny. We have monkey. Now we have the cats. Tiger Cats is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Oh, maybe not. Welcome first time.
Tiger Cats.
George Vizna is from Chicoutimi. Yes, it is from Chicoutimi. I'm talking about Chicoutimi. It's a time for the blueberry pie, no?
I think it's still too early.
Oh, yeah? It's August, no?
Yeah, usually towards the end of the month. But you might be right.
I was just wrong. Said Independence Day came 100 year before that. So I was just wrong for right. 1 year. That's fine.
Yeah, just a century.
The CFL coach, have you been to any CFL stadium? Honestly, I would say yes to you, but the old one. So in 1970s and 1980s, I went to the Olympic Stadium. That time with is it like Peter Delariva? No. Peter, I don't know.
Peter Delariva, yes.
Right? And then I remember Johnny Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quarterback, Sonny Wade.
Sonny Wade, yes.
And Vince Ferragamo.
Yeah, that's good, Coach. You remember.
Sam Berger was the owners of this one over there. And Richard Morancy, he was the director of promotion marketing. That's the connection we get in the family. And he bring us in the field before the game. So I was very young, but still remember those Alouettes at the Stadium Olympic. We have a lot of people at that one over there. Marco, wondering if ENORTAP tell us a story about watching Owen Morans on the invention of the wheel.
I wish I could, Marco.
He did not get that. True about Patrioty, Tom Michel until buying an organic food about that one over there. Alan Barnes is in the house tonight.
Hey, Alan. How's it going?
Which hockey team could be fit for Halloween? The New Jersey Devils. You're absolutely right about that one there. Oh, Miss Carmen Cardinal. Cardinal back in the house, Carmen. Welcome back, Carmen.
Welcome, Carmen.
Don't forget, guys, to analyze. And of course, Miss, of course, Bianca won the second set. It's now 1-1. Bianca. I think he talked about tennis, right?
Tennis, yes.
All right. I don't know. I don't know about tennis.
Andreescu.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks so much, RJ, for the situation. Mr. Ross Stubbington is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Boston Ross. Blues is in the house, Mr. Ross. Every morning, Mr. UNOTAP, I have an interaction with him on the Instagram. Every morning, he make my day better every single day. He make me smile with his little posts every day morning. And usually, I got this one at the gym. So, always a pleasure to have Mr. Ross every morning.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to see him about this one over there. Carmen, you got it. William Bennett, back in the house. William Bennett. Not a country, but season team North America top line was Matthews, McDavid, McKinnon, even at 16, 19 years old. They were so good. You're absolutely right about this, William. It was an amazing line. DANY, Kelly, have you been to the Orton field to watch the Hamilton Tiger Cats?
Right. I have, yes.
Do you think they add trade Allen to Dallas or Arizona?
No, I don't think Montreal's going to trade Allen. There's just too much uncertainty with Price that if he doesn't return...
They already trade him to Vegas today.
Who?
Everybody on the Twitter. Like,
oh, no.
All the anyway.
Unless we want Bedard, then sure.
How much per year is Josh Anderson contract, guys? $5.5 million, Mr. Allen. Great question about this one over there. Carmen is high again. Here we go. Les Concordes, Mr. Luc Lafortune said, les Concordes.
Alouettes. I liked it when it was the Alouettes.
Yeah. Vous êtes Sacoche. Bonjour pour le bon contenu. Merci beaucoup. Merci, M. Jubissam. Fait plaisir, mon homme. Fait très, très bien. Alan Barnes, welcome back. I'm in Vegas, Tiger Cats, Bobby said. Don't forget to click on the likes. All right, guys, let's get ready to topic on the night. 3 minutes to go. And here we go. Talk about the chat. That's great. About this, the game started 33 minutes. Mr. ENORTAP. Switzerland versus USA. And it's Hamilton. Now I got a question. Luciano, Graziano. NHL Power Ranking for 2020 as Colorado, Tampa, Lee, Rangers, Carolina. Yeah. I don't like Tampa number 2, but...
no, neither do I.
And our friend Peter Martin back in the house.
Hey, Pierre, how's it going?
Here we go, Mr. UNOTAP. Let's talking about this. First of all, everybody, don't forget my video every day, 12 o'clock, something like that. Today was talking about the prospect for the Montreal Canadiens, but I talk a lot about the new rule, not the new rules, how the defensemen play, Mr. UNOTAP, and on the transition. And you have some graphics, videos, everything like that. So every day we talk about different subject, and I'm talking about this today. So we have a chance to watching this. That'd be awesome. And Alain Viancourt, Johnny Roger, Peter Dellariva, Joe Barnes, Sonny White, about that Joe one. Barnes, that's remember.
Yes.
He's absolutely right about this, Mr. UNOTAP.
Great
I'll
team.
Just get this right there. About this one with them. Let's move on to the next thing, Mr. UNOTAP. And let's go there. We try to get this in a few minutes, if we don't mind. NHL through and falls, Mr. UNOTAP.
Oh, we want to do that first?
We did the last time? After?
No, we didn't do it yesterday.
All right, let's go after. All right,
okay.
Take
I
a
just
break.
need to write them down.
Take a break.
Okay.
You're going to be too much excited after that, and I want you to focus on what we need to do today. So,
okay,
I'll be great about that one over there. And today, guys, is the Dream Team by Country. So we understand we don't need to go, Mr. UNOTAP. Let's open up more the door. We don't need to a specific left wing, right wing, or center, but we can use forwards. 3 players as a forward, plus 2 defensemen and a goaltender. Does it make sense?
Makes it easier.
That would be more easier for everybody to get that one over there. That would be better for that one. So we'll see what's happening, and everybody have to put their name. That'd be great. And let's starting with the first country of the day, Mr. UNOTAP. This is I tried to move this. Hold on, Mr. Notap. I tried to change the country. Chacha.
Chacha.
The Czech Republic. When you talk about Chacha, which name came first right away in your head?
Jagger.
Best on YouTube channel, 48 bien Martin. Thanks so much. Yann Gionnet, welcome aboard. About that one over there. Jagger is the first one you said, right?
For me, yeah. It's the first name that pops in my mind.
Okay.
And then, are we going through all the positions?
Yeah, we can go with, we can go with some name, everything like that. That's not a problem.
Other forwards, we can have Milan Hajduk.
Milan Hajduk?
Who else?
What about
Bobby Holik?
I'm sorry again?
Bobby Holik?
Yeah. I think I'm in the wrong country right now. So that's what
it didn't look like.
But we're not and Czechoslovakia and Czechia is the old republic, right?
The Czech Republic, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't think so. Jagger is there.
I think he is.
Czech Republic. Really?
I thought so. I mean, I could be wrong, but ever since they,
I know that, but I don't know why the website don't give it to me. Yeah, he's from Czech, but why they don't give it to me? Or maybe because they are active players. Sorry about that, Mr. Notap. My bad. Let's see what happened here now. Here we go. So I will give you some name, everybody. We can put your name. Does that make sense, Mr. Notap?
Let's do it.
All right. Jagger, Patrick Elias. You hit the nail with Eduk. We have Voracek, Vaclav Prospal, Bobby Holik, David Krejcik.
Yes.
Peter Zikora. Peter Nedved.
How about Thomas Kaberle?
Roman Remlik, the defenseman number 1. We can talk about him. Thomas Kaberle.
Yes.
You can add Peter Swoboda.
Yes.
Marek Zelinki.
Yeah.
Pavel Kubina.
Don't forget Thomas Volkun in net.
Thomas who?
Thomas Volkun.
Yep. Thomas Volkun, right? You talk about the goalie, right?
Very good goalie, yes.
Let me check about the goalie now. And after that, we're going to accept. But we have a better goalie, Mr. Notap.
Who am I missing?
Dominic Hasek.
Oh, Hasek. Yes, of course.
Makes sense?
Of course. Yes.
Let's see what we have in the chat right now. Need more time and look at person. Yeah, no problem. Marco said Jagger, Elias, Stashny. That's a good one. We don't talk about Stashny yet. And then we have Jagger is a Czech, yes.
But wasn't Stastny under Slovakia?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Now we have Kaberle, Emlik, Marco, goalie, the Dominator. Andy Kuivula, welcome aboard. Jerry Publa. Asek.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Linka, look like for Sinsen. Ron we can go with Jagger, Eduk, and Palat.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the Wood back in the house tonight.
Wood.
Alexandre Dubois. Do you want more name, Mr. Notap? I can go that one. Goaltender, guys, I will give you 5 names. Asek, Vokun, Pavlik, Roman Durek. And then, if you like Peter Marechek, you can name him if you want to. We have, Frank Coles.
Kelly's favorite.
We have Franco Vladar, but the one really, Roman Chikmanik, Mr. Untitled.
Right, Chikmanik.
And I will give you all the defensemen for that country. So that give you an idea, so we can select one or two more. Philippe Kuba.
Yes.
Michael Rozival. We have Jaroslav Modry. Richard Smelik. Mr. Untitled.
Oh, Smelik. Yeah, I remember.
Rako Kudas, by the way. František Muzel.
Muzel, yeah.
We have Philip Ronek playing them. I will give you, I don't know how they select them about this. Or probably by number the point, honestly.
It's by points?
Yeah, so that's why I give it to you right now. But yeah, that's what we have as a defenseman, Mr. Untitled. So I think that's pretty good. Let's see what we have in the chat on that one over there. Marcus Peter Klima. We have Run with King with ASEC. Don't forget to click on that. Kudas Ronek for Run with Kings. Marco Larabi said Spashek. Luc Lafortune said Bobby Olik. And Luc Lafortune said Peter Nedved. Je ne connais pas tous les pros et origines des joueurs, mon Yann. C'est correct comme ça. Do you have any other country, Mr. Untitled, or we can move on to the next country?
Let's move.
Let's move on next country. I like that. Let's go see what we get. Here we go. Now, we go with Russia, right? And we don't split the Russia. So everybody in the Russia, the old or whatever it is, all right? And we can go that way over there. And we can go, Mr. In the present and in the past if we want to. That's not a problem. If you know the players on the present and then you don't remember the old players, not a problem for the young people. If you want to go with only like Ovechkin, Kaprizov, that's okay. The older players older like me and Untitled, if you want to go with Larionov, Karmalov, Tretiak, everything like that, it's up to you. Because that team is packed, Mr. Untitled. About this. So let's see what we have, Mr. Untitled, at the beginning here, and then I will mention to you. Crypto said Thomas Plecanet. Yep, so right about that one, Marco. Roman Amlik for Luc Lafortune. Steve G, welcome back in the house. He said Fedorov, Mr. Untitled. Yann said Ovechkin, Pavel Bure, Nikita Kucherov. So, like I said, guys, let's and the future and the past and the present, that's not a problem. Just give me what you think they are. And Mr. Untitled, I will give you more name and then you can add Tatchuk, Fedorov, Larionov for Andy Koivula. Crypto, go with Pavel Bure. Let's see where I can put their name here. Mr. Untitled, yeah, that's a good one for this one over there. Kelly, you nail it. Kelly, Kaprizov, Ovechkin, and Radulov. Great, wait. Yann go with Markov and a goaltender Kelly. She said, because Untitled love him, I will go with Shostakin. Kelly, yeah, sorry about this one over there. Marco go with Bure, Larionov, and Ovechkin. Andy go with Fitzov, Makarov, and Krutov. About that one over there. Cruz the Ghoul from UK. Karmalov, Mikhailov, Petrov, they was simply called the line. The 5 goal per game was not big deal. Tretiak goal, a lot of Olympic gold medal about that one over there. Let's go with Igor Ulanov, Mr. Untitled, play with the Montreal Canadiens for a couple of games. And Kelly go with Orlov and Kulikov as the defenseman. William McClary, welcome back in the house. Said the KLM, the Krutov Ladino players. You have to right, William, about this one over there. Krito go with Mulgini, Mr. Untitled. I like the people, not put some name over there. Marco talk about Fitzov and Zubov for him. Here we go. Ron talk about Ovechkin, Malkin et Fedorov. Les frères Kostin sont-ils russes? Oui, sont russes, mon Yann. Ça fait partie de du même pays. And Luc Lafortune said, we're not talking about the gorilla, the Brikalov, Priskalov.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, we didn't talk about him, Mr. Untitled. Didn't we talk about the bad contract a couple of days ago?
Yes, we did. That didn't come up.
And we never mentioned about him. It was a crazy contract for the Flyers, if I can recall it, right?
It was, yes. Yeah.
So let's move on for Tretiak for Marco. The KLM Marco, William said Krutov, Larionov, and Markov. And Noner said, go to bed. Good night.
Okay, good night, Roger.
Good night, Roger. We maybe will be here at 2 o'clock. Just come back at 2 o'clock, Roger. Oleg Petrov, Mr. Untitled.
Petrov, yes.
Modern day, Kucherov, Malkin, Ovechkin. Danny said, good night, bro. About good this. Do you think, Danny, he takes some milk before you go to bed?
Always.
Do you think you give him some, the
sleep.
little cookies, and then you drop in the milk, and they said...
The Oreo cookies.
Oreo cookie, here we go. Or if you want to go to the next level, you can get all the beignet from Bobby. You can order the from Bobby. This is the next step. I don't know before the bed it works. I think you better to wait the next morning when you wake up. That'll be something better, Mr. Untitled.
Bobby's Donuts will give him a sugar rush.
Here we go. Wait a minute. We lost a couple of players. Oh, yeah. Andy thought about Neil Yakupov.
Uh-huh.
Yep. What about Orlov and Gonchar, Mr. Untitled?
Gonchar, I was thinking about him.
What about Mr. Untitled? Vladimirovich Putin about this? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Mr. Stu Peterson! Back in the house tonight.
Hey, Stu.
We cannot do a show without Stu in the house, Mr. Untitled.
No, but we gotta
change
that up a little bit.
It'd be great to see them. Glad to having him aboard. Nicolas, Nikishara, Panarin, and Malkin. And Malgin, I'm sorry. Malkin is Malgin, but I think maybe he wants to send Malkin. What do you think about this, Mr. Untitled?
Malkin, yeah, of course.
Welcome back, Mr. Stu. One weekend go with Shostakin. Krito with Andrei Kovalenko.
Yes, I remember Andrei.
Played with the Montreal Canadiens and the Quebec Nordic. Was involved with the trade with who?
I don't remember now.
Patrick Roy?
Oh, that was part of it, yes. Was Ruchinsky part of it?
Yep. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
We always forget the Kovalenko. Tasha was the greatest player never win a cup. I got one man by the Black House Management. You're absolutely right, Bruce. Thanks for sharing with us. I have a chance, Mr. Untitled, to meet Tretiak and a TV show in Montreal. Him, his family.
That's nice.
Yep. And that time, it was at the beginning of the 1980s, 85, I believe. It was that time where the Montreal draft him and they want him to play here. I never asked you this question, Mr. Untitled. I think it would be a great question.
Never made it.
I'm sorry again?
No, I remember all the talk surrounding him coming to Montreal, but never.
I agree with you about this one there. What about Nabokov, Mr. Untitled?
Nabokov, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody said, maybe I missed it, Vasilevsky yet.
Who?
Vasilevsky.
Nobody talk about him yet. Kaposev. Marco said warm milk for Roger. Look at Alexander Zimin.
Unfortunately, he was a bit of a bust, especially in Montreal.
About this one over there, RJ Jack Akan. About that one over there. Do you choose Malkin, Larionov, or Fedorov as the best Russian center?
Probably Fedorov, I'd say. It's close. Malkin's.
I agree with you. Crypto go with Kirill Kaprizov. Frenchy, next month is the 50th anniversary of the Canada-USA Super Summit Series. You're absolutely right. Right? UNORTAP is freeze right now. He may be back a little bit later. We leave that there like there. He look like good right now, like this. He's freezing. I think he just eat his milk is Oreo, and now he left the building. He will be back. Simon for Nicolas de Gauby-Bono. Vladimir Ulenov. Welcome back.
Hey, what happened, Coach?
I think you stuck with your Russia. Someone freeze you, and now I think you got the freezer of the Russia and Toronto.
Maybe Putin heard.
And we have Mr. Dan Asham back in the house with Colette. Welcome back.
How's it going, Dan?
Arena, welcome back. We do every country we talk about each best player for each country, and Russia was the second country at that moment. So that's what we do. Kovalenko, first guy to score at the Bell Center, Mr. Nata.
You're right. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep.
Kovalenko.
Vladimir Malakov, Mr. Nata.
Malakov, also Montreal defenseman.
Yep. What about Alexei Yashin?
Yeah.
And Nicolas said Romanov.
Romanov, yes, current.
Ron said, I was going to say Vasilevsky, but I like Chesterkin.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Nicolas said Markov, Dadonov, Gordon, Espoir for the Montreal Canadiens. You're absolutely right about that one over there. And Nemchinov, look over soon, Nemchinov. Nobody talk about Sergei Samsonov, Mr. Nata.
Samsonov. Did we mention Kovalev?
Kovalev, no. Nobody talk about Alexei Kovalev yet right now.
Oh,
we have Panarin. Andrei Markov, we just got from Luc Laverson. And now Bianca losing 3-1. And Luc Laverson said Valery Valesky.
Kamensky,
the new was special, so the surgery broke his knee, fixed his one of the at 13 years old. Nobody talk about Mogidny, Mr. Nata.
Right, exactly.
Kovalev, yes, another big miss over there, yeah. Anyone you mentioned you may be thinking we did not mention about this, or?
I wouldn't say Kovalev was a miss.
Or no, maybe so nobody talk about
we
them.
We didn't mention him. Okay.
Yeah. But anyone you thinking we did not talk about?
I think we hit on the majority. We talked about Briskalov. We talked about the goalies.
What about Gonchar?
Gonchar, yeah. Sergei Gonchar, yeah.
If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can talk about Tverdovsky. Oleg Tverdovsky.
Tverdovsky, yes.
Provorov. I think we never talk about Provorov and Sokachev.
Right.
What about Alexei Casadonov?
Who?
Alexei Casadonov, defenseman. He was born in 1959.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drawing a blank with him.
He played about 400 games in NHL, Mr. Nata.
I mean, if we throw in some of the other parts
I would talk to you about player we did not talk at the top best 20 with most points in NHL, okay?
Ilya Kovalchuk.
That's one. Nobody talk about him. I'm not at the chat right now, so I apologize. Nobody talk about Vyacheslav Kozlov, Mr. Natap.
Kozlov, yeah.
I'm not sure if someone, I think we talked about Yashin earlier.
Yes.
Nobody talk about Alexei Zamnov. Victor Kozlov, Mr. Natap. And we forget a big one, Mr. Natap.
Bondra?
Vladimir Tarasenko.
Tarasenko, yes, of course.
And we forgot about Evgeny Kuznetsov, Mr. Untitled.
Uh-huh.
Anybody talk about Sergei Makarov?
I thought so. Yeah, I thought I heard it.
All right. And Sergei Brin, and Valery Zelepukin.
Zelepukin, yes. Of course. Was Dmitry Kristich, was he Russian?
Who?
Dmitry Kristich?
Kristich, yes, possible, but I think he was on the... I don't think so.
No, maybe he was...
Yeah, I feel more like in Belarus or something like that.
Or Ukraine, maybe, I don't know.
Ukraine. Remember, Mr. Untitled, I said I work in Colorado, and it was like an ex-NHL player play. He have a program AAA, and I did not remember his name, and I think it's him. No, it's not him. I think it was Sergei Brin. He's a player play. He's a Russian play for Winnipeg Jets. I tried to find his name right now here. I cannot find it. Anyhow, sorry about that. I'm all over the map. I don't know what's going on in the chat, Mr. Untitled. Let's see what we have here. All right.
I think we're mentioning anybody that's Russian now.
Koslav, welcome back. Mr. Luke for British Columbia. Mogini for crypto about this. Overrated for Ron Kabitbulin when the Stanley Cup with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kisharov, c'est Ivan Fedorov, Yann Genet. J'ai trouvé. Goalie, Muskin, goalie for Russia. Razev Bank. I don't think so. Bank is from Russia.
No, I don't think so.
No. Razik Bank, yeah. I don't think so. Zubov for him. And no way the other guy are starting all the time. Best remember 3-4-2 and one there. Koslav, Sergei Brin coach. Yep, it was one about this one over there. Let's move on to the next country, Mr. Untitled.
Please.
All right. I tried to go a little bit about that one. We did a chat show, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I just moved the right, left and right.
Want to do Slovakia?
We did that one over there, but we did not do. Well, it's the same, right? So. No, we did not do Slovakia.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. We make a mistake. This should be Slovakia, right? No.
No, I don't think so.
Which one is yeah? What's the Slovakia?
I don't know. Maybe somebody.
Yeah, that's the one Slovakia. This is the Czechia.
That's Czechia?
Yeah, that's the logo of the hockey team.
Imagine if they were together still, Czechoslovakia.
And then it was the Slovakia.
The players.
Forgot the Slovakia, Mr. Untitled.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's move on to another country. All right, it'll be easier to go with Finland, Mr. Untitled. The first one, Jarmo Virtanen, Mr. Untitled.
Sorry, say that again.
Jarmo Virtanen.
Sure. Yarmo's always up there, yeah.
Bank is a Czech, crypto said. Czech, he get in our top watch, Danny. Slovenia, look. In our top, can you read out loud to name faster? We are right now in Finland, ladies and gentlemen. Sebastian Jan, you nailed it, my friend. I like that one over there. Timu Selani for Crypto Bunny. We have Timu Selani for Dan, of course. One name right away, Mr. Untitled.
For me, Jari Kurri and Saku Koivu.
Here we go. Finland, Selani, Koivu, Kurri, and Mr. David. Welcome back in the house, David. Jari Kurri. Saku Koivu for Luc Lafortune. And Andy, welcome back, by the way. Asa Tikkanen, Mr. Nortap. Remember?
Tikkanen as well. And let's not forget Saku Koivu's brother, Miku.
Miku was another good one over there for sure.
How about goaltenders?
I'm sorry again?
Goaltenders. Pekka.
Oh,
Greeny.
now we have Luc Lafortune said Barkov.
Barkov.
Yep. If you can put if you can put in the chat, guys, 3 names like the line, two defensemen and a goalie, that'd be great. That would be better to follow all the name together. Barkov for Luc Lafortune. We have Patrick Laney, Mr. Nortap for Crypto. Tuukka Rask.
Exactly.
Jarkko Ruutu for Andy. Oh, Ratanen, Mr. Nortap.
Of course.
And Kuri, Selene, Equivo for Ron, exactly like Marco. Picarini for Andy, Mr. Nortap.
Yeah, we got that.
Which goalie do you prefer the most?
Well, Rene was fantastic. Right now,
I'll give you a couple of names and tell me which one you like. Huzik Zaros. We have Andy Niemi, Tuukka Rask, Mika Kuprasov, and Kari Lehtonen and P.K. Rinne.
I think both Nashville goalies are very good. Picarini and Saros. I would put number 1 and 2 probably. Rask was up there too, though.
I will give you a couple of names of defensemen.
Defensemen, yeah.
Luminen, Timonen, Lumi,
Yes.
Jyrki Lumi, Siltanen, Ruzelinen, Sami Salo, and Pikanen, and Ristolainen, Sami Vatanen, all the best, and Esa Lendl and Miro Eskanen, Mr. Nortap, all the best defensemen. And Jori Arju is another one. Which one you would like to get if you have a choice as a defenseman example?
Probably, I don't know, be between Timonen and Numminen. Those two were pretty good in my eyes.
Marco Sandman is Sweden, no?
Swedish, yeah.
Yeah. That's all right, Marco. Maybe his mom is from Finland, Mr. Nortap. Andy, go with Mika Kuprasov, Mr. Nortap. We have a few people now.
Yeah,
some go with Rene, some go with Zaros. Luc Lafortune go with Tuukka Rask. Dan go with Kuri. Still I love it. Crypto go with Kokenemi. Luciano go with Joel Armia. But, you know, you have to remember, guys, we try to get the best of the best.
We're just not naming...
Marco said Rask or Kaprizov? Saf.
I don't know. I still like Pecorini above.
Steve G have a good one here, Mr. Nortap. You like Ratanen, Tikkanen, and Rinne.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yep. Ron and Stu go with Rask. Andy go with Lomi. Nobody talk about Aki Bear. Lieutenant Laney. We have a good one for Luc. Lieutenant Laney Risto Siltanen as the defenseman over there.
Yes.
Bobby back in that talk about Timo Nominen, Mr. Nortap.
Yeah, we talked about him.
Ron talk about Lindman. I don't think so. We talk about him. And we have Pekka Rutarkelio for him. Lumi here. And Luciano said the best player for Nortap is Puljujavi. Rope hands, Mr. Nortap.
Rupee hands, yes.
Yep. Sami Salo.
Very good, yeah.
Yep.
Like them.
Great name here, Luc. Teravainen.
Teravainen, yeah.
On essaie de faire des lignes au complet, Yann, mais le monde ne comprenne pas tous les joueurs, donc on y va avec les joueurs qu'on connaît. Ramus Ristolainen for Bobby et Nominen for Crypto. Non, Yann, Marco, tu as bien raison. Danny Coach is awake tonight. Here we go. That's what we got tonight, Mr. Finland, Mr. UNORTAP. Sami Niku for Crypto. Let's move on to the next team, Mr. UNORTAP, with Sweden.
Hey, Sweden, here we go. Henrik Lundqvist in net.
So what will be your best? Give me your dream team, first line.
I would go with, I definitely put Forsberg.
Forsberg.
Matt Sundin.
Matt Sundin.
And probably, I really liked Zetterberg from Detroit. Yeah. And then
that's a great one over there. Defenseman.
Lidstrom.
Lindstrom.
I'm thinking Carlson, but I'd rather have Borja Salming.
Salming.
And then Lundqvist in net. For me.
Lundqvist and the net?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Victor Hedman. Yeah, just a minor oversight.
You know, the Sundin brother.
Yes, the Sedins.
That's a good one there. They would go with the triple S line. Sundin, Sedin. Then he put Sandming. And then we miss another Sweden S, Mr. UNORTAP. Now we have Backstrom, Ledestag, Mr. UNORTAP.
Landeskog, yeah, for sure.
Have a good night, Adam. Edmund for Nicolas.
Yeah, I don't know how it is.
Adam said Leonard and the goal.
Hey, Adam.
Steve put
Forsberg, Landeskog, and Hedman. Good combination.
Let's go with Lindstrom is Sandming. Andy is right. Lindstrom, Edmund, and Lundqvist. Oh, we did not talk about him, but I think he's a good one. Zibanejad.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
What about the Naslund? Marcus and Mats Naslund.
Yes, absolutely. How about Alfredson?
Bobby have a good one here. Zetterberg, Forsberg, Edmund, and Pelly Langberg.
Yeah, rest the soul.
That's a good one, Bobby. Crypto go with Lundqvist for him. David go with the Sundin, Sidin, and Sidin. David, all good, my friend David. Don't worry about that. And then we have Kleinberg. Oh, Kleinberg, Michael, in our tap.
Klingberg, yes.
And Andy is always remind us, I can lube. I can lube. Oh, that's a good one here. Ken Nilsson, Mr. UNORTAP.
The Magic Man.
It was a great hands. Nick Laforson, check Nick Laforson. Zibanejad, William Nylander, and Daniel Alfredson.
Yes.
That's a good one. And the past and the present. I love that one over there. Carlson for the Sharks as a defenseman, Mr. UNORTAP.
When he was younger.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Sundin, Sandming, and Stralman, and Tommy Salo. The S for Sweden team. That's a good one, David. Anton Stralman. About that one over there. Sundin, I just want the S line. Pelle Lindberg is a Swedish player, Mr. UNORTAP.
Wasn't Pele? Yeah, Swedish. Yeah, yeah. I think we mentioned them already.
Yeah, it was born in Stockholm, 1959, Mr. Nota. And Marcus said, Tommy Salo. We are doing it Swedish. Yeah, Bobby, it looked like. What about Pedersen, Mr. Nota?
The one that was on Boston.
No, you talk about Elias Pedersen,
Oh,
Vancouver Canucks.
Elias. Oh, with the two S's. Yeah, yeah.
William Nylander, John Klember, Alexander Nylander, RJ. Marco said, you need an Allen key to put together the Swedish team, David. About that one there, Bobby. It's great to see that. I think we go through Sweden. You know, maybe we forgot a couple of names, but overall, I think we did pretty good, no?
No, we hit most of them, at least the key ones.
Yeah, I think we pick up the best of the best, right?
Absolutely.
Do you think we forgot one?
I'm sure there's somebody, but I think the best ones we hit on.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Notap. Can I give you one?
Sure, go for it.
Thomas Sandram. New York Rangers. Thomas Sandstrom. Sorry.
Sundstrom, yes.
What about Winnipeg Jet? Thomas Steen.
Yes, Thomas Steen.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the rest is really, you know what I mean, like, that's the player where they have a good career, but not great career. It's the bottom, but the bottom is on the top. So I think overall we did pretty good. We forgot about only 2 or 3 of them about that one over there. Andy go with Max Strom. And then Bobby said, Callie Owenson, Marcus Naslund, and Ulf Samuelsson, Mr. Notap.
Oh, take Samuelsson out of there. Please.
No, they don't make the dream team, Marco. I was just gave them the top 10 Sweden with the most point in NHL. That's what the reason I mentioned both of them. So now that we finished with 2 teams right now. We get
carried away after. We start with the best line, but then we get carried away.
Exactly. That will go from the best, and then we go on the less. What about Zibanejad? Yeah, Bobby, we talk about him. Marcus Naslund will be the running. Absolutely right. Now, Team USA.
Yeah. I would go, let's see, let me think. Probably on defense, Brian Leach and Phil Housley on defense.
No Chelios?
Well, those would be my top 2, probably. In net, there's, who do we have? Tim Thomas, Richter.
Ryan Miller?
Ryan Miller, yeah, that's a good
one. Book.
Oh, yes, of course.
Barasso.
The Beezer.
Jonathan Quick.
Oh, of course. Quicker.
I think that, you know, Richter, Barasso, Quick, Miller, Book should be the player I would pay attention the most.
Right. And then forwards, I'd go with Medano, Roenick, and probably Patrick Kane.
What about Brett Hall?
I don't know. I still consider him Canadian. Just because he changed his citizenship doesn't necessarily make him a full-blooded American.
I will give you the 5 player with the most point. Make sense?
Okay. Probably Kachuk.
No, he's number 6.
No. Oh, okay.
Kane, Roenick, Osley, Modano, Brett Hall.
Right.
Let's see what we have in the chat now.
We nailed it.
Let's see what we have in the chat.
Krejci. Don't forget Krejci.
I had to go all the way up now, Mr. There we go. Yann, you go with Patrick Kane. Andy, ketchup. Phil Cassell for Yann. David, go with Leach and Chelios.
Leach and Chelios, yeah, that's good.
Ketu, we go with Cole Caulfield. Maybe one day. Bobby or Brad Park on defense, Bobby. We are USA, Bobby.
Yeah.
Just the wrong country, but you select the good players. Nicolas, Caulfield, Perry, Petrie, Primo, Canadien out of Montreal. Andy go with Richter, Mr. Notap. Marco go with Montano, Matthews, Mr. Notap. And Kane.
Yeah, Modano, yes. I mean, yeah, they're all great, of course. Matthews has to go.
Bobby go with Tony Esposito. That I think Canadian, Bobby is already in front of the live stream. He's already in front of us.
He's working on Canada already.
Maybe he think we go to forget Canada. Stu's a quick. Yann, Jonathan, Crypto go with Pacioretty. Marco go with your selection, Mr. Notap, Leach and Osley.
Also Fox, I would probably throw.
Look, he go with Matthews, Kachuk, and All.
Two of them.
Steve G go with Van Brinsbook.
The Beezer.
Adam go with Martinez from Michigan. And David, he was with the S for Sweden. Now he go with the T for USA. Kachuk. Carrie Willett, welcome aboard. Sorry about that. The family line, Mr. Notap, I agree with you. That's a good one. Thanks, Carrie, to be with us tonight. What about Tony Amado?
And Granado, too.
The future, Mr. Notap. Larkin, Zegras, and Caulfield. That's a good one, Nicola.
That's a good one, yeah.
That's a good one.
The future.
Kane, Matthews, Chelios, Martinez, Fox, and Quick for Ron.
Is Martinez American?
Yeah, but now you have 3 defensemen. Carlson for Andy.
Yeah.
Whoa, we forgot Rob Langway.
Yeah.
But he was born in Taiwan.
I thought so, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can say him. What about McDavid? He's born in Canada, Stu. RJ. Alice Kamura, Oliver Wallstrom, Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes. Marco Miller and Quick for goaltender, Mr. Notap.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, Larkins, Fox and Petrie and Quick, Nicola.
Petrie.
Little person, Greg Jenny, Mike Modano, and Neil Broden.
Neil Broughton. Yeah.
Bobby said, I'm out of mine tonight.
You're just in a different country, Bobby. That's okay.
Name one U.S. center that have a better career than Matthews will have.
Oh, will have. Probably none. He'll probably be the number 1 by the time all is said and done.
You talk on the past or in the future?
No, he's saying anybody that has had a better career than
the closest
Matthews
one is not Mike Modano.
So we're relating the past with the future, but we live in the present.
Yeah. Pat LaFontaine, Mr. Notap.
LaFontaine, la.
Chris Nolan for David. Neil Broden. Oh, Gary Sutter, Mr. Notap.
Defenseman, good defenseman, yeah. Dirty, but good.
Is it the Mark R? I think he's from USA, right?
Yeah, the father was Canadian.
Yeah.
the children were both
Nobody
there.
talk about Johnny Goudreau.
Yeah.
Bobby said Pat LaFontaine, Mike Modano, and Phil Osley.
Good. You're on the right country now, Bobby. Good.
What about Rand Kessler?
Nah. He's okay, but he's not top.
Marco said Greg Johnny over Matthews. No. Oh, forgot one. John Leclerc, Mr. Notap.
Yeah, ex-Montreal, yes. Philadelphia Flyer.
Great Sachuk, Tim Horton, Pat LaFontaine, John Leclerc. Barrasso, good one, would be up there. You know, defenseman Phil Osley, Gary Sutter, Mr. Notap is not bad.
Yeah. Definitely good defenseman.
All right. I think we did pretty much everybody else. I think we have one more to go, Mr. Notap.
But Bobby said them all already.
Here we go. That's what we got here, Mr. Notap. What do you think about this now?
Oh, well, start with Lemieux, with Gretzky, and I'll put Sidney Crosby with them. That's a nice line there. And defense, I'll take Bobby Orr and Ray Bourque. And in net, Patrick Roy, Richard Brodeur.
I think Canada, you can do two teams.
You could do more than two. Oh, don't forget Huberto. No, I'm joking.
Gretzky, Lemieux, McDavid for Andy.
Absolutely. Can't go wrong.
McDavid or Crosby?
Well, right now I'd say Crosby, but by the time McDavid's finished, he'll have better.
McDavid, Crosby, Price. Trop de joueurs, on va pas tout voir, tous les nommer, mon Nicolas. Too many players. Danny, this for ENORTAP. Shane Wright, Eric Lindros, Guy Lafleur, again the Abs. You forgot your Hammond.
Yeah.
Shea Weber.
Shea Weber is a good pick.
And he said Weber and Doughty.
Very good.
Marco said Lemieux, Gretzky, and Gordie Orr.
And Gordie Howe. Yeah, I thought about Howe as well.
Gretzky, Lemieux, McDavid, Crosby, they make the ice off. Lemieux, Gretzky, our truck, look like Fosson. Not a bad there, too.
That's what the line was.
And Nicolas, for the present, Mr. Notap, McDavid, Crosby, McKinnon, Weber, Burns, and Price. Not a bad for the present.
Yeah.
What about Kel McCarr?
Of course. Nobody mentioned them yet.
Right. David, Macy, Eiserman, Sakic.
Two of them are general managers, yes, now.
Patrick Roy, the best goalie ever for Stu. Round to go with Dion, Gretzky, Crosby, Doughty, Niedermayer, and Carey Price. Not a bad one around. Gretzky, Lemieux, Thornton, Mr. Yan.
Nobody mentioned Guy Lafleur yet?
Yes. I don't think so. Robinson, Lapointe, Savard for Crypto.
He
could go with Perry, Lemieux, Sakic, Gretzky. Andy go with Gentradon. What about Bobby Orr and McCarr?
Or McCarr would be a deadly combination.
And RJ go with Geoffrion, Backstrom, and Maurice Richard, Mr. Nortap.
Maurice, oui.
Les frères Richard et Jean Béliveau.
Absolutely.
Sakic was awesome. Sakic Goulet for Luc. He played for the Ab and still dominate the other country, David. Canada, Marco. Roy Resco, because you don't need a backup.
Red Light Rasico.
Bobby Gordy Orr, Bobby Hall, Phyllis Pousteau, Bobby Orr, and Roy et Brodeur. Steve Schott.
Not at the same level, but definitely up there.
Oh, yeah. Danny said that. Lafleur, Wright, and Lindros missing on top. I saw Lafleur earlier. What about Jacques Plante from Luciano?
Jacques Plante.
Rick Grainer. Eisenman, Sakic over Lemieux, Gretzky, David.
Eisenman and Sakic over Lemieux and Gretzky.
Not for me.
No.
McCall, Sakic, Hall, Dryden, Roy. For Steve.
2 goalies.
And Luke go with Lafleur, Schott, et Lemaire. You could do a dream line from each team for Canada. If the people missing a tap, like me, I don't know, but if we really know, we could maybe a list of each province where they are born and make the best team from Paris province.
It'd be tough, though. It'd be tough. There's about 4 that really are dominant. There's a couple in the east.
But we can go with all from Maritime, Crosby, McKinnon.
British Columbia, you could get a good team. Alberta.
Yeah.
Ontario, Quebec.
Manitoba. But the Maritime after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that one day. Boyland, Rouen, Paul Coffee. Oh, nobody thought it's a great one, Mr. D. Nobody talk about Paul Coffee, Mr. Natap.
You're right.
That's a great one here. And if you want to have Owen Morens with Bobby Rousseau, Mr. Natap. Team Quebec versus Team Canada. Émile Bouchard.
Emile Butch.
Jose, Danny, Luciano, again, Roger, and ENORTAP et coach.
You'd lose, Danny. You'd lose.
What about maybe tomorrow night or next week, Mr. ENORTAP, the line, like you gave us 3 line in NHL. Like Lafleur, Schott, and Lemaire. Bossy, Trottier, and...
and Gillies.
I think it'll be good about that one over there. Aurel Joliette, BC, Eisenman, Sakic, Eluchik. Bobby said Grand Fuhrer, El Bedford, Marc-André Fleury, Vachon, Vernon, Gary Price, and Andy Moog. The French connection, people are already there. Team ENORTAP, Huberdeau. Here we go, Mr. ENORTAP. I think we did pretty good tonight, right? I think we did a very good job. I think we should go to the true and false. What do you think about that?
Okay, let me get a pen here and write these down. Okay, let's go for it.
I think it'll be fun to do that before we go to the Frenchy quiz, so we can shut down a bit early tonight. We did not get a lot of people, but it's all right. That's the off season. Cannot complain about everything, Mr. ENORTAP, right?
Never.
It would not be right to do that. I have so many questions, Mr. ENORTAP. They are everywhere on my desk. That's crazy. Here we go, Mr. ENORTAP. Are you ready?
Go.
Grader for the New York Rangers will score more at 43 goals next year.
More than 43. I say false.
False?
Yeah.
I'll go with true.
You go with true?
Yeah.
And Marco went with?
Marco went to a false.
False, okay.
Adam said, wow, watching video of Andy Sutton is tough. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, we got an email from Andy Sutton yesterday. First of all, he apologized. He had to go last night. Secondly, he said, I really like the chat and the people and have a great time with you guys. I'm coming back. He want to come back. I never saw someone said to us, we want to come back. So expect Andy Sutton coming back in the next couple of weeks. Not right now, but during the season, Andy Sutton will be back with us. So I was really happy about this. But again, like I said before, you guys make it friends. It's not me. It's not Michael. It's really you guys in the chat. So I want to sharing his words about that one there. We have RG said through.
Last night, Coach.
I'm sorry again?
It was well done last night.
Yeah. RG through. Jans Falls. Do again top name will be gas in the tank. I don't think so. Bobby is done. Marco Falls. Crypto through. Zenit Gaming, welcome back in the house with Zella and Caroline. All Falls with Andy. Steve said Falls. Adam, go with me with through. Stu, go with through. With Ron with Kings. Nicolas de Gobi. And David, go with Falls. Luc Lafortune, if I said three, we said Falls anyway. And then we have Yann Gianer. Danny is agree. Nicolas Falls. Gola will get that after three on defense. Steve G. Love Annie Sutton. Thank you, Luc. That's awesome about Andy. Enjoy his experience. Yeah, what's really good about this? Here we go, Mr. Notap. Question number two. Not question, but this have the standing at the final at the end of the year. Chicago 32 and the Flyers 31. True or false?
Oh, in the final overall standings. Okay, final overall standings. Okay, I say I'll go with false.
I go with true. Exactly really like this, me.
You really don't like Philadelphia, do you?
I'm sorry?
You really don't like Philadelphia?
No. Jan said false. Marco said false. Andy said false. Nicolas said false. Bobby said false. Adam said false. He said Montreal. Sharks would be 31, Jan. Blackhawks said true. Welcome back in the house, Blackhawks. RJ false. Crypto false. Luc Lafortune said true. Steve said true. David said true. Ron said true. Marco said Arizona 31. Cette saison, ça risque d'arriver. Yann false. Stu false. You look like Danny is agree. Ox, yes, Flowers. I will switch with Arizona.
What are you saying, Danny?
And I thought that would be far and middle of the season. Luc Lafortune. Here we go.
Luke. No.
Next question, Mr. Notap.
They're going to put a statue in front of Philadelphia for torts.
McDavid will go for 128 points.
We'll get over 128. What do you have this year? 124?
125 now?
Okay. I say true.
Andy, true. Luc, true. Marco, true. RJ, true. Jan, false. Ron, false. David, false. He went to 123, Mr. Inata. I apologize.
Okay.
Crito, false. Jan, true. Ron with Kings, false. 123, yeah. I'll go with false, Mr. Inata. He's going to play only 68 games.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What do you know that we don't know?
He's going to miss 2 weeks.
Birth of his child or something?
We don't know yet exactly, so I have to wait before I announce. But we'll get back to you with that one over there.
Make a video.
Steve G, yes. Pourquoi il n'y a plus de chat dans le coin de l'écran? Pourquoi il n'y a plus de chat dans le coin de l'écran? I don't know. I agree it's false. I agree it's true. So I won the session. We scored 30 points against Vegas alone. Marco, Matthews, and McDavid both played 60 games. Yeah. I predict
and
this
still
tonight.
get 128 points.
Two more questions, Mr. Nata. The Division Central will put 5 teams in the playoff. Bianca lost and Felix win.
Oh, that sucks. Let me see.
Andy go with true.
Central. 1, 2, 3. I say false.
Jens for false. I will go with me too false. Marco false. Crypto false. 0-0 first period RG said. False for Ron. Sal for Bianca. Bobby true. Adam false. RG false, Mr. Natap.
Gotcha. All done. Last one.
Well, 14 for each division in the playoff.
Well, 4 teams.
So, no 5-3. Makes sense?
Oh.
Like, any division with 5. It's all division are going to have 14 per division in the playoff. Luke said false. David said false.
In playoffs.
RG said true. Adam said true. Je ne sais pas, Yann, je ne suis pas sur le YouTube channel. D'après moi, tu as cliqué sur quelque chose. Marco, c'est fort, M. Notap. Ron, c'est false.
False.
Steve, Yann, c'est false. Luke, false again. Still go true. I go with me, yes. True.
Yeah, I agree. True.
Andy said false about that one over there, Mr. Notap. That's pretty good, right?
Got that all written down. I will add that to your list, Coach.
Here we go. Are you ready, Mr. Notap?
Oh, not again.
Here we go. You're not in the chat right now. That's okay. Don't worry about that.
That's okay. I won't participate.
No, but it's because Michael yesterday.
I get too nervous.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna
Back in the house. Mr. Notap. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You just disappear, Mr. Notap.
That's okay.
You come back.
I'm trying to escape anyway.
Tonight, guys, it's easy. Under, over, or exact. Maybe until the last question of the night, Mr. Notap. But we'll see what happens. We wish good luck. The key of the night is to beat ENORTAP. So that's the key of the night.
That won't
we'll
be
see what
hard.
happens tonight, Mr. Notap.
It won't be hard.
Are you ready? Time for the biblical humiliation. No, it's easy tonight.
To rumble.
Thank you, RJ, for the stat 16 through 27 falls. Here we go, Mr. Notap. The maximum for a team to have a performance bonus signature is $7 million per season. The maximum for a team to have a performance bonus total signature is $7 million for a team per season. Under, over, or exact? They are not difficult, Mr. Notap.
I'm not sure about this one, though.
I'm sorry?
Let me think.
We have Luke, Jan. I have to take everybody tonight. Jan, Gianni, Andy, Adam, Nicolas, Blackhawks. Crypto, Run with King. Marco, RJ, Bobby. Luc Laforson, David, Steve G. Vinny. Welcome back, Vinny. Quiet tonight, Vinny. Stupidaso. Mr. UNORTAP, do you believe the maximum is $7 million? If it is, you go under. If you believe it's 8, you go over. But you said, no, it's 7. You go exact.
Yeah, I think it's exact.
Mr. UNORTAP, go with exact.
Oh my God!
A lot of people, Mr. UNORTAP, went with exact and under. Not many people go with under over, Mr. UNORTAP.
Oh no! Is that
And
the answer?
the answer of this one is
Shoot.
under.
Oh my God!
Luc Laforson, Yann Genet, Nicolas, Crypto, Bobby, RJ, and David take the lead after one. Congratulations. 5 questions tonight. No logo. Keep this simple tonight, Mr. UNORTAP.
No logo. That's
No
my
logo
favorite.
tonight. Now pay attention for the next question, guys, because you need to understand the question first. So
Oh no.
here what's happened. Which rule does not apply to the performance signature bonus? First contract ELC. That's the only one. Maybe it's not true. The player can have or cannot have. Need to be older of 35 years old. Or you can have performance bonus at any age, 18 years old, older. One of them is not true. It's not a rule for performance signature bonus. Which one it is? A, B, or C? First contract, entry-level contract. Need to be older, 35, or you can get this at any age. So one of them is not true. Which one it is? I have B, Marco, Blackhawks.
So you want the one that's false?
Yes. Exactly. Ron, Crypto, David. Adam, RJ, Vinny, Bobby. Bobby, Steve, Stu, Luciano, Yann, Luc Lafortune. Mr. UNORTAP, it's your turn.
It's not B. You can have performance bonus at any age. I'm going to go with A.
First contract ELC is not true, right?
Is that entry level?
Signature performance bonus. Yes, this is for first contract,
For
entry-level contract.
I think you can have it. So I'm going to go, you know what? Give me C.
C.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
You did the right answer, Mr. UNORTAP. You cannot have this, guys, at 23, 25. But you can, but you need to be a first contract, entry-level contract. So it does not exist anyway. And you cannot be 33 years old to get that kind of signature, Mr. So the answer is C. And in our tap, I have a one good point, but David and Crypto take the lead at 2. Many of you are one good answer. Congratulations for each one of you. Question number 3, Mr. UNORTAP. He has a hat trick, Mr. UNORTAP, tonight. Mason McDavish played for 6 different leagues or events like Olympics, World Junior Championship last season. Is it under, over, or exact? Last year, he played for 6 different leagues or events like Olympics, World Junior Championship last season. Under, over, or exact? Adam said A. Blackhawks said C. Stu said A. Andy said C. Yan said A. Ron King said A. Luc Laperson, Danny, David, Vinny, Bobby, Crypto, Marco, Steve.
Is it, Coach? This is just last season, so
Last season, yeah.
because I think I'm gonna go with under. I don't think it was that high. I think it's around 3 or 4.
Luciano, I got you. Steve, I got you. I want to be sure I got everybody. Here we go. The answer to that one, Mr. Untitled.
Oh my God!
If you watch Team Canada today, the answer of Team Canada, if at the game, it was 6 team, Mr. Untitled. But
That's more. Yeah.
it's
Okay.
under. Why? Because
Other.
no,
years.
he played for 2 different teams in 1 league.
Oh yeah.
So that's not count as 2, as count only for 1.
Oh, like Peterborough. And
Yeah,
Hamilton.
exactly. So it was
Yeah.
the trick of this, it was this. So that's the reason I said different league and not different team.
Okay.
So
got it
I know
right for the
Marco,
wrong
he said
reason.
6. I'm sure he watched the game today. So here we go. Luc at 2, Yan at 2, Nicolas at 2, Crypto at 3, David at 2, Andy, Adam, ENORTAP at 2. Congratulations about that one over there. He got 3. Luc Laperson, you're absolutely right about that one over there.
So crypto's our leader.
Sorry again?
Crypto's our leader then.
Oh my God!
All right. I keep the last 2 questions very difficult, Mr. Untitled.
Thanks.
Here we go. There are 751 players with the last name start with the letter C in NHL history, Mr. Untitled. How many of them are active right now in NHL? Start with the last name like Crosby, Carlson, everything like that. 71 players, Mr. Untitled. Under, over, or exact?
God.
Luciano, have a good night. Don't sleep all night, Coach. Don't sleep all night. Nicolas. I got it. Andy, Stu, Danny, Crypto, Vinny, Adam, Ron Kings, Marco, Yan Jenner, Bobby Baganolas, Marco. And maybe if you get that one, you're back in the game, by the way.
This is.
David, I got you.
How many of them are active? Oh man. Pure guess. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with.
Your guess recently was really good so far.
I'm gonna go with exact.
Exact for Mr. Untitled.
Oh my God!
Like Luciano Graziano.
No.
It's under. But ladies and gentlemen, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with 2 good answers and 1 take the lead again at 3, Mr. Untitled. The last question could be really interesting if Crypto is wrong, Mr. Untitled.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's the problem, Mr. Untitled.
Uh-oh.
No
It's a
time.
long one.
Only one can win a point. Maybe 2.
No.
All right? But tonight I give some tip. You need to tell me who is this players. That's why he works tonight, the last one of the night. He is a Hall of Famer. He won the cup 6 times. And he wear those kind of number. Who? He is this guy. Look that person. Yeah, so right. Look. I apologize for you, my friend.
Oh my God.
You don't have to give me the name. Wait for the tip if you want to. All right?
But,
wait for the tip. Because if you give your name, you eliminate. So don't give it to me yet. Wait a little bit longer. So everybody put their name right now. Wait. You have more tips coming. At least you believe you know the answer. Mr. Untitled, you know already?
No, I don't think so.
All right. I played 18 years in NHL. Blackhawks and Luciano McMacy never wear number 11. He wear number 11.
Oh my God. I'm going to wait for another clue.
Do you need another clip? You look like a yes. Let's go on to the last one. That's your problem after that.
Uh-oh.
I played for 5 different teams, but 3 of them, it was an original NHL team. Who I am?
Five different teams. 1, 2.
And this player guy never played after 2000. So, and honestly, he never played in 1990.
Okay, we're going back.
And he never played in 1980.
I'm stumped.
Nobody knows yet? His last year in NHL, 1971-1972. Look up for some Phil Roberto. All right, I will give you another one, guys. All right?
Please.
Oh!
Oh my God!
No!
He did it! David Assemble did it, ladies and gentlemen. Dick Duff. And that way, Mr. David win the contest with Crypto Bunny tonight. David did it, Mr. Untitled. It's Dick Duff, Mr. Untitled. OMG, he did it.
Way to go.
Wow. Impressive, Mr. Untitled, on that one over there. Way to go. Mr. David and Mr. Crypto are the winner of the contest tonight, Mr. Untitled.
Great job.
Here we go, Mr. Untitled. I think, we don't have a lot of people tonight, but it was a fun night. I think we did all this fun team. That we'll see what we have for tomorrow. But until then, we have another video tomorrow. Until see what's happening. Any plan for the weekend, Mr. Untitled? It's still tomorrow Friday, but still. Any plan for the weekend?
Yeah, we have a couple of social gatherings on the weekend, so
all right.
I'll be busy.
That's great to see that, Mr. Untitled. But before we leave, do you know what's going on?
Oh, no.
Super chat.
Here we go! $2! David Assemble! Super chat! Rivers! Chop, chop, chop! David Assemble! Super chat! Mr. Untitled, Mr. David did it for us tonight. Congratulations, Mr. David. Thanks so much. Very kind of you to do that. We appreciate it a lot. What a night, Mr. Untitled. Was great to see that. We appreciate everybody. And then before we leave, Mr. Untitled, I want to remind everybody, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go, Mr. UNORTAP. You are the man of the man. Without you, it's impossible to have a good time. It's always fun to be with Mr. UNORTAP and all the people in that show. We want to thank Mr. UNORTAP before we leave. The two moderators, Jose and Danny T, always been there with RJ. They are the men of the man, and we appreciate everybody to be with us tonight. We wish you an amazing, great night, Mr. UNORTAP, a sweet dream. But until the next time, we want to remind everybody, be well, be healthy, find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate your second half of what, Mr. UNORTAP?
You're 2022.
Here we go. You're absolutely right. We love you people. Have an amazing, great night, Mr. UNORTAP. We'll see you tomorrow. Until the next time. Good night, UNORTAP. Good night, Marco. Dave is getting married this weekend. Are you kidding me? Wow. Blackhawks fan 97. Vinny James 007. Luc Leperson. Danny T. Crypto. Congratulations. Bobby Bagadonats. Nicolas de Boubi Bono. Yann Gianet. And it's alright. We wish the best for Jose, Mr. Danny. You did a good job, Danny. Roger, thanks so much.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now.
RJ Calabro.
Another breakdown. You and me, should I say so?
Adam Berger.
Putting on a show.
Stupitazo. Round with Kings. Luciano Graziano. Luc La Fortune.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Oh, 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 oh.
Booyah!